New Battle Royale rewards. Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, children of all ages, this is Hopeful Chewbacca back at the Church of Chewbacca, and today we're going to go over the brand new no-hitter Al Leiter and the Silver Slugger 2019 winner Trevor Story for the Colorado Rockies plays shortstop. Essentially, these are the two new 12-0 flawless rewards for Battle Royale, as well as there's a Reggie Jackson that I believe is 95 overall that is on the Battle Royale reward path. We're going to go over the entire Battle Royale reward path, as well as who you should pick between Al Leiter as well as Trevor Story, which one of the two you should pick. Give them an in-depth true review as well as an in-depth true review on that Reggie Jackson. Let's get into it. So to look at the Battle Royale reward path, you want to select Battle Royale from the online game modes. Then you're going to pop in here, View Battle Royale Program, and then from there you get to the Battle Royale program. The missions are pretty simple. Win a BR game or Battle Royale game, you're going to get 1 point. Go 12-0, you're going to get 20 points. Win 9+ games, you get 10 points. On top of the bonus, 1 point every single time you win. 10 home runs in an entry, 7 BR points. 40 hits in a single entry, 7. So on and so forth. There's a bunch of these to earn Battle Royale points. Really, you just have to win 40 games, and no matter what, you're going to get there to the end. Now, let's look at this reward path. You get 1,500 subs at 5 BR points. You get a BR Program Silver Choice Pack, which is an option of all these silver players at 10 points. 15 points, you're going to get the show pack. 1,500 subs at 20 points. You get a choice of a gold player out of all these gold players for 25 BR points. At 30 BR points, you're going to get another option, that silver player pack. 35, 1,500 stubs. Then at 40 BR, you're going to have to get another chance at gold players. 45 silver players, 50 gold players. 1,500 subs at 55. Silver players is at 60. Balling is a habit at 65. For 70 points, you get 3,000 stubs. Another shot at the gold player choice pack here at 75. 80 BR points, you're going to get 5 balling as a habit packs. 3,000 subs at 85. Then at 90 BR points, you're going to get this 95 overall 1977 postseason Reggie Jackson when he played for the New York Yankees. 95 BR points, you're going to get a ball as a habit 5-pack bundle again. Then at 100 points is where you get a chance at those 12-0 flawless rewards. You can pick any of them that have come out. Obviously, this video is going to be about Al Leiter and Trevor Story. We're going to give them in-depth true reviews. But first, let's go over that Reggie Jackson, give him an in-depth true review, and then we will move on to the Al Leiter Trevor Story and let you kind of know which one to pick out of the two, assuming you get the 100 BR points as well as, or 12-0 flawless. Reggie Jackson. The man known as Mr. October that's had tremendous postseason performances, especially for the New York Yankees. It's Reggie Jackson. Right fielder by trade, can also play left field and center field, left-handed batting, left-handed throwing. And in this card, he's 95 overall. That's from the 1977 postseason. Looking at his attributes for hitting, he has 90 contact versus righty, 83 contact versus lefty, 123 power versus righty, 97 power versus lefty with 65 vision, 91 discipline, 125 clutch. So he's going to be a great hitter. The thing about this Reggie Jackson is he kind of has a polarized swing. You either hate it or you love it. There's no in between. There's no like, his swing's pretty good. You either love it or you hate it. I'm one of those guys that's more towards the love it than the hate it. However, there are times when you're struggling with Reggie Jackson. You just hate it because it's hard to get him going. But I know guys that just love mashing with this Reggie Jackson, especially the 99 overall last year he had. Looking at his fielding, he has 64 fielding, 73 arm strength, 72 arm accuracy, 60 reaction with 60 speed. So in the field, he's not the best, but he's not terrible. I mean, for a card that's 100% free by just playing a lot of Battle Royale and grinding out this Reggie Jackson, honestly, I think he's a pretty decent card. He's definitely a good hitter for sure, and he's somebody that could at least come off the bench if you have a stacked outfield, so that's something to look for with this Reggie Jackson. Overall in the game right now, I'm going to give him 4 chewies. He has tremendous power, pretty good contact. There is going to be the Season 2 Team Affinities that come out that we'll cover on Friday, and probably some on Saturday and Sunday because there's a lot of cards that are going to come out, and I want to give them all in-depth true reviews and then probably rank them afterwards. But for the Reggie Jackson, the fielding holds him back a little bit, doesn't allow him to get that 4.5 chewies at this point in the game. There's a lot of other cards that are 95 overall or higher that play in the outfield or can play in the outfield or maybe a little bit less overall that I think will give you more functionality than this Reggie Jackson does. I do think off the bench, though, he's somebody that could challenge JD Martinez for that pinch hitter spot, #1 off the bench, as he's left-handed where JD Martinez is right-handed. So we'll see how that works. Either way, I'm giving Reggie Jackson 4 chewies. Let me know in the comments down below what you guys think about Mr. October. Now that we've gone over Mr. October, Reggie Jackson's 95 overall, that you get to 90 BR points. At 100 BR points, or if you go 12-0, flawless, you get a choice of Al Leiter or Trevor Story. We're going to give in-depth true reviews of both the cards, and I'll let you know afterwards which one of the two I would pick if it was my choice, or whenever I get to 100 BR points or go 12-0. The first true review we'll do, though, is Al Leiter. Al Leiter. Most of you probably know that Al Leiter played for the Florida Marlins. He actually, I believe, won a World Series with them. However, many of you would recognize him in a Mets jersey because that's where he really made his career what it was. However, he threw a no-hitter in 1996 while on the Florida Marlins. Therefore, that's what this card is, his no-hitter card, 97 overall. He's left-handed throwing, left-handed batting, starting pitcher. Throws a sinker, cutter, curveball, slider, and four-seam fastball for his pitch repertoire. He's 6'3", 215 pounds. Looking at the sinker, it's going to go 92 miles an hour. The cutter goes 90 miles an hour. Curveball goes 76. Slider goes 87 and 93 for the four-seam fastball. He's going to have a lot of movement that goes about the same speed, so that's huge for this card. Then you're looking at his pitch control. It's phenomenal. 95 on the sinker, 90 on the cutter. Then he has 85 on the curveball, 76 on the slider, and 88 on the four-seam fastball. For the break, he has 88 for the sinker and cutter, 99 on the curveball, 95 on the slider, and 75 on the four-seam fastball. Overall, great pitch repertoire. He's going to have great control, as he should, for a 97 overall. Where this card actually really shines, other than his pitch attributes, is on his regular attributes here. 113 stamina, 118 hits per 9, 94 K per 9, 73 base on balls per 9, 89 home run per 9, 112 pitching clutch, 86 control, 76 velocity, and 99 break. Overall, this Al Leiter is not going to be a hard-throwing pitcher, but he's going to be one of the best left-handed pitchers in the game so far, and he might end up being one of the best in the game, period. He reminds me a lot of Clayton Kershaw. He has relatively the same pitch repertoire that Clayton Kershaw does have, with the sinker, cutter, curveball, slider, and four-seam fastball. That's pretty much what Kershaw plays with, and we had to deal with him a lot 2 years ago at the 99 overall. It's not the 12-6 curve. It's a regular curve. Either way, Leiter's going to be a problem to deal with. He's getting 5 chewies. I think he's a top 3 or 4 pitcher in the game right now based on his attributes, and that's what I'm sticking to. 5 chewies. Phenomenal card for flawless this time around. They've had some duds. This one's a stud. Sign me up whenever I get to this. 5 chewies. I'm going to definitely have to try to go 12-0 now because this card is ridiculous, or at least buy him off the market at the very least. Trevor Story. The 2019 Silver Slugger Award winner for the National League, Trevor Story at shortstop, 96 overall. He has no secondary positions. He throws right-handed, bats right-handed, 6'2", 210 pounds, and he has a very, very glitchy swing. And he normally matches lefties, but on this card, he actually hits righties for a little bit more power than he does lefties. Looking at 92 contact versus righty, 106 contact versus lefty, with 100 power versus righty, 90 power versus lefty, 61 vision, 75 discipline, 81 clutch. Then he has 97 fielding, 92 arm strength, 88 arm accuracy, 98 reaction with 87 speed, 51 stealing, and 73 base running aggressiveness. Honestly, if the Trevor Story had higher vision, he's probably hands down, no doubt, a 5 chewy card. His fielding is phenomenal. His hitting has a lot of power for a shortstop and actually really good contact. I love his swing. He is a 96 overall. He can get +5 on all his attributes, which makes him almost lockdown Gold Glove on top of Silver Slugger when it comes to shortstops. Honestly, there's not too many flaws with this Trevor Story. The discipline and vision and clutch are the only things that really won't be at 100+ by the time you get his +5, other than his speed will only be 92. I really, really like this card. He's a low 5 chewies. Like, you could argue 4.5 chewies, but I'm going to also give him 5 chewies with that Al Leiter, but I do think Al Leiter might be slightly better, and we'll talk about that in a second, and I'll let you know why. However, Trevor Story is a very, very good shortstop. I would argue that he's a top 2 shortstop in the game, if not the best shortstop in the game right now. Now, could he be passed up? For sure. I mean, any card can be. However, his attributes are filthy. He has a good swing. I really like this Trevor Story. That's why he's getting the 5 chewies here. Let me know in the comments down below what you think about him as well as that Al Leiter. So now that we've given them both in-depth true reviews, I kind of hinted that Al Leiter would be the guy that I'd pick over Trevor Story, and I'm going to explain why. The Al Leiters, with his hits per 9, when you get that +5, it's going to be 123. That is ridiculous. That is like endgame no-hitter from last year, Lucas Giolito, but with a better pitch selection. And that's what makes this Al Leiter nasty. Plus, he's left-handed. On top, he's going to have 118 stamina. And his Ks per 9 is going to be 99. He's just overall going to be a nasty card. Now, the Trevor Story is great, but I think there's other shortstops in the game that you could suffice with. I think Al Leiter has to be in your rotation somewhere if you get the choice between him or Story. So I'm going with Al Leiter. Let me know in the comments down below. Do you think it's Story or Leiter? Also, let me know, I've already mentioned, what you think about that Reggie Jackson. As always, guys, I appreciate all of your support. Don't forget to subscribe, like, and share this video with any of your friends that play MLB The Show 21. Let's continue to grow the channel. We passed 1,500 subscribers. There's going to be another giveaway. I'm not sure if I'm going to do it at 1,750 subscribers or I'm going to do it at 2,000 subscribers. But the more the channel grows, I'll keep giving back to you guys. So let's make a very positive community for everybody out there. You guys have a great day and be safe.